Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, we have a fun video. We are doing the skins tier list for the game. Now, I'm really keen to hear your guys. Let me know your S-ranked skins from the game because I saw this in a comment in a video and I couldn't find the comment. I don't know who it was. Whoever it was, thank you because it was a really cool idea. They said rank all the skins in the game. I'm going to do it in tier list fashion. And I thought to myself, we don't even have that many skins. And then I looked through them all. I'm like, dude, we have 20 skins in the game at the moment. Now, these I have just ordered in factions. We've got the Maulers, the Graveborns, the Lightbearers, the Wilders, the Celestials, Hypergene, and Dimensional. So that's what we're going to go through. I couldn't believe how many skins we actually have. Now, obviously, Brutus was the first. I can't remember the order after that. I think it was like Leica and Tassie, yada, yada, yada. But just for a quick recap on what we do have, we have the Brutus, the Chicken, the Antandra, Sophia, Niru, who is the only non-ascended tier hero that does have a skin. We have the Daemon, the Chimera, the Isolde, Gwyneth, Belinda, Lucius, Lawson, Iron, Tassie, Solus, Leica, and then we have Taylene, Twins, Mahira, and Arthur. So that's what we got. We're going to go tier list format over here. As you can see, I'm on Canva. I tried to go the tier list maker. No one had made a tier list with skins, so I didn't know how to make them. So like this is where we are, all right? Okay, I just did a quick rearrange. So let's get into it. So the first skin off the rank, we got Brutus. Now, the Brutus skin is quite nice. I was happy with this one when it first did come into the game. I think it's a really, really nice skin. It's got like a whole different vibe on what Brutus is. It makes him look like more of a warrior. I think it's absolutely savage. So that is going to get an A for me. And the problem with me is I'm not a very skeptical or negative person, so I think we're going to end up with a lot of A's and S's, but I'll do my best to mix it up. So next up, we do have the Chicken. Now, the Chicken is quite nice. I really did love this one when it came into the game. I think all the music ones were fantastic skins, and that's why Chicken, like, once again, this guy was just it. And the animations in these, like, which we can't display here, but the animations in them are great. So he is going to sit firmly in another A position. Next up, we do have the Antandra skin. Now, this one is really nice. I just like everything about this skin with Antandra. This gives you a completely different vibe on the character from the standard model. The floaty as the shield and stuff like that, I think is absolutely wicked. Everything in this design is great. And that's why, unfortunately, we start off with 3 A's, which makes the list look pretty bad because, you know, I'm not critical enough of skins. But hey, that's where she's going to go. Next up, we do have the Sophia skin. Now, I do like this Sophia skin. I think it's I just think it's a really nice look at Sophia. It's got that cheeky vibe about it. I think it's pretty cool. For me, this one's going to sit into a B. I really do like it. Like, it's my preferred look for Sophia. But just because it's not very different from the main one, I'm going to put it there. Next up, we do have Niru. Now, Niru is the only non-ascended tier hero with a skin. And I just feel like they put a lot of work into this skin. This skin looks absolutely savage. I love the whole ice vibe on the Reaper theme, but he's still got the, like, you know, like the deep pink / red eyes. I think this is an absolutely savage skin, and this is probably an unpopular opinion, but I'm going to put it up into S rank. I don't know what it is about it, but there's something about this skin that I just love it, and it's just unfortunate that we can't use it because he's not usable in the game. Next up, we have Daemon. So the Daemon skin, I think as far as what skins are meant to be, this skin is exactly what they're meant to be. You completely change things. You mix it up. You make it really unique. Like, you actually change the whole character, the whole Stitchy, the pet, to be something completely different. I absolutely love that. However, this does not get an S rank for me purely because the base model of Stitchy is that good. I still prefer the base model of Stitchy, but this is what I like to see in skins, which is where they experiment with the design of it. Next up, we do have the Ice Chimera. Now, I do like this skin. I think it's really nice, but for some reason, it just doesn't make me get, like, it doesn't really excite me, so it falls into a B category. So we're going to put that one over into the B's. It's a nice skin. Like, I was hyped for Ice Chimera when we first got her as a boss, but then once the skin came into the game, it's like, it's not as great. Also, it might just be because no one uses Chimera anymore, and it's really sad, and just the whole Chimera vibe is just not that great. So anyway, that is Shamira. Next up, we do have the Aioli skin. Like I said, these musical ones were all fantastic, really well designed. Aioli definitely sits up there in the A ranks with the other ones from that era. Then we have my girl Gwyneth. Now, can I just say, if you guys saw the tweet they did where someone they had a Gwyneth summer skin. Now that is S tier no matter what. This skin as well though, I can't help it. It is my girl. It's not like the thing that makes this skin a little bit worse for me is the fact that I've seen that drawing of the summer skin, which is amazing. But this still, for me, you guys always know that one was going to go into the S ranks because it is my girl Gwyneth. And like I said, it's just really unique. Like, I love the way that you can actually turn like the bow into a musical instrument and all that stuff. Plus the animations on it, everything. Gwyneth definitely gets an S. Next up, we have Lucius. Now, this is the man I did the cosplay for. I don't mind this. I'm just not a huge fan of like, I don't know. Like, I just... It's not the greatest skin in my opinion. It's gonna be our first C ranked. Just, I don't know, the whole Sailor Boy thing, like I liked memeing off of it, but as for actually using it, besides the fact that the shield looks cool, I'm not a big fan of that skin. Next up, we do have Belinda. Now, the Belinda skin's pretty cool. I like the way, you know, they get the umbrella in there. I like the animations on this one with the water and all that sort of stuff. For me, this one, once again, I'm not a big fan of just like, the Antandra one was different for a summer type skin because it was like really, like these skins where it's like, it feels like it's, I don't know, it's just not very adventurous. So Belinda as well is going to fall into the C for common hero. Let's face it, that's why I'm putting it here, there. C for common. Anyway, moving on from that one, we have another one of the musical ones, which is going to be the Lawson skin. Now Lawson, part of that musical one that I really did like, but he's the one that I did like the least of them, and I'm really not that interested in it personally, even though I still think it was really well designed. He falls into a C for how much I like it. Then we have Iron. Iron's one is okay, but it just feels like like I liked it when I first saw it, and the more I look at it, it's like it's just sort of Iron but red. It doesn't really feel like a massive change, so that one also is going to sit into the C ranks down there. Then we have Tassie. So Tassie is an interesting one where I really do like it. It's a bit more of that elegant vibe, and it's my preferred Tassie, but it's very, very, very similar to the base Tassie, which should give it a downgrade, but for some reason I do like it, and it is going to sit in a B. I know a lot of people might put it lower because of how like basic it is compared to the rest of it, but I'm going to give it a B. Next up, we do have the Solar skin. Now, for me, this Solar skin, unfortunately, we're just going to slap it straight down here into the D category. I'm just not a fan. I really like the base Solus a lot more than this one. This one doesn't really offer anything that's really exciting to me. I just think it's just a bit bland. The color tones, I feel like don't suit the character as well. I know it was an autumn themed thing, but she sits in the D. Next up, we have Leica. Now, the Leica skin, similar to the Tassie, it's nice. It's that bit of a change, but I just don't like the Leica one as much as I did like the Tassie one. So she is going to sit in a C. Next up, we have the Tailene, the big controversial Tailene skin, where a lot of people were upset with this one. I actually liked it from the very start. I thought it was a really, really nice skin, but it just feels like an ascended version of Tailene, not like the changed version. So, and also with the Tailene skin, the in-game sprite is so much better than the picture one. I really like the in-game sprite. I'm not as big on this image, so for that, Tailene does sit into a B. Really nice skin. The in-game sprite looks amazing, but not really that spicy as such. So moving on from that, we do have the twins. Now the twins, similar to Stitchy, I really liked this one. They put a lot of effort into it. Even in the alt animations and all that, it's got that real Halloween vibe, which is fantastic. However, I think I just prefer the base twins. Like, I like the idea and the concept behind this twins model, but it's a bit too much for me personally. and I just like the base one a bit more, but because of the amount of effort and detail and like the fact of what skins should be, in my opinion, the twins definitely get an A rank based on that. Next up, we do have the Mahira skin. Now, I think this skin looks absolutely amazing. When you use it in combat, I like the brighter, I think it's just the brighter vibe on Mahira that I like. She's such a dark character, and I like this changed aspect on that character. Plus, it's just an amazing looking skin, and it's just all around cool. I just can't fault that skin personally. So she does get an S rank as well. And our final one for the list, and that is going to be Arthur. Now, if you saw one of my recent videos where I looked at this guy's animations and stuff, this like it's the best skin in the game. I don't care. Nero's moving aside, because he's probably is the lowest on the S tiers, and Arthur is definitely taking #1 spot in the S tier category because the dude is an absolute savage, massive beast, and I just think the skin is amazing. So that is going to be it for my skins tier list. I hope I didn't miss any skins. I went through the log and I think I got them all, but I don't know. So hopefully we did. But once again, my S tier list is going to be Arthur, Gwyneth, Mahira, and Nero. Unpopular opinion on the Nero, but I think he just has an amazing skin. Plus, I've always been a fan of like the whole Grim Reaper type thing, and I like the ice vibe, so it's a big winner. That is my list. The big loser for me is the Solar skin. Just a bit bland, it's just a bit dark and bland pretty much. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.